Okay, guys, so this is a special unboxing from the Hero Initiative auction. I feel like I might have stole this in the auction. I mean, I contributed a nice piece, so I feel like it's nice that I got a little bit back. At least I feel like I stole this, and I can tell you why later in the video. But first, I wanted to show you something and why I'm so happy about what I'm about to unbox. So get ready, get set, get sick. Okay, well, first of all, I'm just going to give you a quick tour of, you always see this in the background, right? So this is the Groot piece I have by Alan Davis, Mark Farmer. It's, multiple panels of Groot. I got really sweet deal on it. I actually bought 3 pieces by Alan Davis, and I sold one, and it covered the price for all of them. But that's a Groot piece, and then I did a real nice copy of the actual page right there. And then, of course, I just got this Alex Ross signed poster in over Christmas, and I was super stoked about that. And this is the other Alan Davis piece. It's the Uncanny X-Men. And, of course, I'm a big-time Uncanny guy, but it had X-23 in there and a big fight scene and stuff, and it's so damn sick. And that's the actual piece right there. Now, again, I've been talked about this in an online chat, but I've been collecting books for pretty much my whole life. But what got kickstarted me back into it, I'd carry my longboards and all that, or my long boxes with me whenever I moved. But what kickstarted me back into it was this piece right here. And a local artist named Big Chris. If you haven't heard of him, check him out. He's got some pretty sick stuff, and he's touring everywhere now. He was doing these limited Joker prints that he did, and I used to be a gamer on Call of Duty, and that was like my tag and emblem I made for one of the Call of Duties, and he put it on there. That was part of the deal. He would write on the card, so that was a big deal for me. But after that day, which is about 10 years ago, I went freaked out, and I started buying collections and building collections and selling them, and went on my whole X-Men journey. Here's my little area that you guys see all the time. There's my Hulk. But what I wanted to talk to you about was, and why this thing is so special, and before I used to have a bunch of super keys down here, like, and I put them away, but then I started doing this whole art germ thing. Actually, yeah, they're all art germ except one. That's sick-ass Harley Quinn. This is what's in the background right now. I've got mad books for like auctions and stuff that are coming up. My little Joker, my Spider-Man, I got it signed by Zach and all that. And then these Archer and Catwoman's. And then I picked this piece up. I stole this one, Jim Lee foil variant. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of my room that you never see. Oh, and by the way, this is the other side of the room where you never see. I've got my little doodads here. And I've got a little pop. I was going to do the pop thing on the other side, but I said forget about it. And I have these really incredible 3D pieces that I saw this artist at a con. I had to buy them. They're absolutely gorgeous, and those are 2 of my favorite comic books. And this is kind of the whole setup I have here for when I'm doing my stuff. So anyway, let's get to the unboxing. I wanted to show you these because of how excited I am of what I got. I mean, I got the whole Catwoman thing right here. And number 2 is hidden away, but you're gonna see why I'm excited. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, I'm really excited to do this Hero Initiative unboxing because it meant a lot to the community. And if you've ever been to Comic Cons or had any, comic experience, most of the time you've heard of Hero Initiative and you know the stories and all that. I always try to contribute at con. At the same time, at their booths, they've always got something sick for contributions. So, I would recommend doing it regardless if you have a little extra cash. Even if I don't have a lot of money, I contribute because I've spoken to a lot of these guys. But what I was saying about stealing this book was because it was the last day. And I felt like people were sleeping on it, or maybe I put a little bit of a higher number, like my final number with shipping, and maybe it spooked some people because no one bid after that. And I'm so happy they did because I stole it. And the reason why I consider it a steal is, we're gonna be one of those getting the. Oh, there you go. the reason why I can still consider it a steal is because I don't know if you know, but when you get an actor or an actress to sign a book and have it witnessed, first of all, their signatures aren't cheap. Actors and actresses' signatures aren't cheap. So I'm sure the price alone for the signature was more than what I paid for this. And hey, I would have been more. It's not like I wanted the book. And you're going to see why. And not a lot of people might feel this book like I do. But I've got this kick right now with like super sick covers of girl characters. And if they're sick, I can't stop. Now I'm also it's kind of a spoiler, but a huge fan of the Gotham TV show. I love that show. And I really love this actress who plays Selina Kyle as Catwoman. Not only does she remind me of Michelle Pfeiffer, but she's great. Her name is Cameron Bikondova. I can't say that right. And it looks to me like this. Oh, God. Just wait. This is crazy. Great job on the packing, by the way. I forgot who I won this from. But great job on the packing. And I really love this, this bag as well. This book is super clean. And it's Catwoman number 40. Just checking the case. I see a, just a really minor scratch up here. So, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it. But regardless, this book is clean. White pages, 9.8, CGC signature series. Catwoman number 40, Jay Lee cover. Hello. Jay Lee cover. Signed by the actress who plays Selina Kyle in Gotham. And she even wrote Selina Kyle on it. So, this, I feel like people didn't know what they were seeing. To me, this is a more valuable book because of that. And I'm digging on Catwoman. I love Jay Lee covers. And to have the actress sign it and write that. I mean, I see Jay Lee every summer. I might get him to sign here the other side or something. Or buy his Jay Lee down here in black. And, get it pressed. I'll get a 9x8 back. Get it pressed in a dual sign. Dude, that would be sick. Let me give you a closer view. Hopefully it's not too hot, too reflective. Dude, that cover's sick, and I'm so happy about it. I can't remember what I paid, but believe me, to get the witnessing and the signing and a 9.8 and a signature series and graded, think about it, guys. That's a lot of money for this book. So I'm super stoked. One of my favorite actresses. One of the greatest cover with the yellow. That pops hard. That's what she said. And it's just beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to not only donate to that cause, but to be a part of what I thought was a history-making event. I mean, they cleared about 10 grand, and that's super special. And I got, I wanted to pick up pieces throughout that whole event, but people were going crazy. I think Comic Books NYC got that Stan Lee pop sign. Dude, I wanted that so bad, but it got astronomical. And I get it, but there's only so far I can go. If I can see something that I can snipe, which I did snipe. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. That's sick. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for shipping it so well. I can't remember who I got it from. But thank you so much, and this will not be resold. This is a part of my addiction, okay? Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to figure out a spot for it and put it up behind me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you later. Oh, by the way, I was going to do a video, but this is my 301st video. Can you believe that? I have made 301 videos. That's insane. There was a day I was putting 2 videos a day when I was doing my X-Men collection and all type of crazy stuff. Now I'm trying to push 1 a day. 301. So I thank you guys for all the support. There won't be as many this year, but it'll be one a day at least. Well, I basically had 300 videos in like 6 months. So there will be 365 videos in 1 year. I can promise you that, okay? Thanks again so much. Love this piece. Super stoked. Sick. This is sick. Yay. Yay.